This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start. This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. National championship at stake. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
this third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Makes the catch. It's Durham. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop clear behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary.
Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Receiver in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. motion. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Zeno. Short connection with a tight end here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for some space. It's Owens. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Same tailback, another carry. Touchdown, Aggies, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. All the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And the pass is incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man,
breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed in that play.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Zeno. Caught by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game.
He's in the clear. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
When this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his leg, it's Owens. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Zeno. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a 1st down in the red area? Beautiful play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pass. It's Zeno. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they tackle him for a huge loss. 9 yards behind the line.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he finally goes down near midfield. That's a solid return after the pick.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Cino. Defense is coming after him, and it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
The throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by its defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half. 1st and goal for the offense. We go with a direct snap. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. To keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the second half was a handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Zeno. That's reeled in. It's Owens. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid a tackle there with a slide.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Facing a third and long from their own 41. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the out route. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Breaks into open space. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
LSU 28, Texas A&M.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Zeno. Grab behind the line, it's Owens. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Got backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Zeno. Pressure is coming. The ball is picked off.
Just a great job.